Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new live stream. It's not off, I say that and I got hiccups right the minute beforehand, so this could be interesting. But welcome everyone to the stream, appreciate everyone here. God, this is gonna be trash. Ignore the hiccups, I'm just slowly dying internally. But welcome back guys, it's been a wee while since I've done live streams. I've been kind of getting back into the YouTube Shorts game recently. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy it. I say here. So I'm just tweeting out about it. Going live with Ocarina. Sorry about this. Of time after 2 weeks. Come join and help me beat the peak dungeons of the game. Ping. That's in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join in the description. If the description's outdated, I can quickly go update it. So okay, I've got that. I am dying. I'm just watching me go back and back. See? Oh my god, what's going on here? Ignore me, guys. Ignore me. Sorry about this. And then we'll paste this in here. I'm annoying myself even now. Okay, let's get going. There we go. Everything's tweeted out. Which means we're ready to beat the game. So yes, if anyone watched the end of last stream, we got past the worst dungeon in the game. So now we're going to go into the peak dungeons of the game, being the Forest Temple and everything like that. But let me just double check. Is my audio working? So yes, yep, perfect. If there's ever any issues, you guys let me know, and I will do fine. But yes, this is my first live stream back after a while, I guess 2 weeks or so. That's why I tweeted out anyway. For reason being, just mainly because I've been focusing on YouTube Shorts the past week. I've been doing really well, but I'm trying to now kind of get a mixture of everything. So a bit of live, a bit of YouTube Shorts. So today's the day off the Shorts. Tomorrow we'll be back. Gonna do like a reaction to comments on Guardians. I think that's the current idea anyway. And then hopefully get some videos out as well. I think that'll be kind of a good thing. Just try to get everything running as fast as possible. And hopefully these hiccups go away in the next 10 minutes, or else you guys are just going to be hearing me suffer for the next however long. And also the other good thing is, this is the first live stream of this I've been doing on the actual Switch 2, because I've been recording all the YouTube Short stuff. The Switch 2 has been set up here. So it's exciting. So guys, the first thing we're going to be doing is heading towards Hyrule Castle. We should be able to do quite a lot today. I'm probably going to be streaming for about 2 hours as well, which will be nice. It'll be very nice. But yeah, tell me you guys like the live streams back. Obviously, I think live streams will probably be a thing I do the least in the next couple of months. Maybe minus this series. I want this series to be fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm expecting most people are going to be streaming Bonanza today, so I'm streaming a game that came out around about the time I was born. Because that is a smart thing to do. Maybe I'll stream Bonanza whenever it comes out tomorrow. I don't have any of these early copies or region lock copies, but I'll hopefully be getting it tonight. So if you guys want, I can maybe stream it tomorrow. We'll see. It's up to it. Honestly, guys, it's up to what everyone wants, because that's the main thing, obviously. But yeah, let's go. Oh, I just noticed that thing's glitching there, isn't it? Why is that glitching? Is that? Let me say right track to manually select. Okay. I don't know why it hasn't done. I'll just maybe refresh this. But yeah. If that's not working, I'll just remove it entirely. It's not really too much needed. But yeah, we should have all the spiritual stones now. So, oh, I was gonna say, I'm guessing it's because of the fact it's nighttime. I was gonna say, there's usually a cutscene that plays there, but let's go. Oh, and 4 people watching at the moment. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a really good night so far. But yeah, if you're watching, say hello. Hey, Brooklyn, how's it going? Damn, you're still a mod. I have not went through my modding things in ages. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do it now because there's one person who, if I show up, I do not want them to be mod. Not you, Brooklyn. That's grand. I'm happy for you to be a mod. But yeah, there's certain people. I'm not even going to mention who it is. I'm pissing off myself for a second. You know what? How do I actually change things? Oh! It's the Ganon of dwarfs. Hold on, what's the trick to tickling? Yeah, you're a mod. This is annoying me so much. Can I unmod you just by doing this? Yeah, I can. How do I just do the mod? You're a non-mod, but I'm just wondering, how do I change the mods on the channel? You must have seen the white horse go by right now. Where did it go? Answer me. Link, you don't even have a shield. Just calm down, son. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. What is that goofy? Yo, people mentioned the Tears of the Kingdom goofy smile, but I think that's a pretty goofy smile as well. You want a piece of me? Very funny, I like your attitude. And now he is using the Force. I always find it funny how Ganondorf's powers are per thing. Like, it just seems like a really inaccurate thing, because he doesn't have those type of powers in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, if I'm not mistaken. My Twilight Princess, I never played it. I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Ha ha ha. Community moderator, should find it. How is Pat the head moderator? Oh, there's actually a few people in here. I'm going to remove his mod. Haven't spoke to this person in 10 years. Actually, remove. I don't even have a clue who that person is. Ones I can stay. But yeah, there we go, guys. That went well, and now we can't even go to the thing because that's not good. We're just running around circles here. Oh, we'll definitely remove that mod. Oh dear, dude. Yeah, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. Like, yeah. Oh, there's a few. Let's just say there's a lot of people. I'm just looking at going, eh. Why did I make so many people mods? Oh, if he comes back, I'll mod him. Nah. Nah. Give her a go. I've updated my mod list. Yeah, you're still mod, don't worry about it. Wait, I thought surely this place should not be such happy music if it just got completely annihilated. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. It's a peaceful, prosperous time. Wait, did I glitch your game a wee bit because I came during the night? Surely not. Let me see. Look at that guy, so scared. Well, wait. Oh. Hold on. I've just realized what I haven't done. I've glitched the game because I haven't picked up the Ocarina of Time. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Literally forgetting what the game is called. Because I was too busy sorting out my mod list. There was a point, I'm pretty sure I removed 3/4 of my mods there. And I'm just like literally looking at it going like, why the hell are these people mods? Even back in the day, I'm like, why would I make them mods? Brooklyn, you're alright, because you were actually a mod for years. There we go! Ocarina of Time! It's the royal family's hidden treasure with Zelda left behind. It glows in mystical light. Can't speak. Craig, can you hear me? It's Zelda. Craig, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. Oh, this has just turned very dark. I wanted you to wait for you, but I couldn't delay it any longer. At least I could leave you with the ocarina and this melody. This is one I should know because of Majora's Mask. AKA the best Zelda game. Fight me if you don't believe it. I don't know. It feels so weird to do this on a Switch 2 Joy-Con though. Let's see. Excuse me, that is exactly what I did right. What? Why did that fail the first time? If you guys watched my thing, it would have been... Oh, I did that correctly. Wind Waker's... nah. I'd understand Wind Waker HD, but Wind Waker... Nah. Wait, why is Brooklyn's words appearing in the bottom of the stream? Did I have a little finger? What? Okay, then this widget isn't needed at all in this. I created this stream thing like 2 weeks ago, and I think I copied over things from whenever I used to stream. I'm gonna move this up here. Let's see. Now create the melody and use that melody in front of the Temple of Time. Sorry, moving stuff around. Wind Waker HD is banging. I'll give you that. Wind Waker HD is banging. But still, no Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, I think it's so good to theorize on, which it's good because I'm a big like person into the whole theory of all the games. Wind Waker's good. Twilight Princess, I never beat it. I played, I think, the first 2 dungeons on the HD version when it first came out and never beat it. So, whenever I play it here, it'll be my first time doing it. So wait, are we going to actually talk normal? Oh. Sick on! Okay, so they all talking now? Oh. Okay, maybe we're just assholes regardless. I'd like to get Twilight Princess with CBA. That's not my I get that. That's it. Who the hell is this guy? I've never seen this person before. Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Okay, we got it all right. Bora. This is who we came here for. It's our old favorite dying guy. See,
are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have to tell you something. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, he betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped the castle of our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for the boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something, the boy. If you receive it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time.
He full on dies. And even if he's not moving anymore. Full on death in a Zelda game. I like it. What the hell is this guy doing? Hey, what? Okay. What? Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Kid? Okay. He's just an asshole. Skill issue, yeah. I agree. That man couldn't beat Ganondorf, but we will, and we are a literal child. I will say, everyone used to say how beautiful this game is. The graphics definitely haven't held up. Great game, Bo. Great game, Bo. Oh, I just realized. Do I want to change? Nah, that's okay. So I was looking at the stream, I'm like, do I want to zoom in slightly more? But nah, we'll do it this way. By the way, 6 people watching, but only 1 like. What's going on here, guys? That is a skill issue. Let's get that up to 6. Actually, let's get it up to at least 3. That's our goal. Let's see. Wow, I remember that one. There's 4 likes. Oh, that's not updated on my side. Oh, so there is actually. Okay, I'm gonna look at this maybe for instead of where I usually watch it, which is just YouTube thing. I'm gonna watch it on the YouTube Studio live stream, which probably makes more sense. Do you want me to update it to 3? No, no, please, no, please. Here we go, guys. I'm about to show off, but I'm not clickbaiting this stream. We're getting the Master Sword before 9 o'clock. Way. I really do enjoy live streams. We're actually really just chilled out to do. It's been such a long time since I've done real ones, so I'm kind of excited just to chat away to you guys. Already there's more people in the chat than there were in my last 2 live streams, which is crazy to say. 2 people. Craig, isn't that? It's a master sword. It's a legendary blade. The master sword. Never heard of it. Do, 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 do. I don't know what you mean, yeah, honestly it is. I'm not gonna lie, some days, like even the stream I came in, I'm like, one person isn't guaranteed. Oh dear. Oh. Do you know what I really like though? And this is a really good secret about YouTube, is that the fact you just need to remember that button doesn't work. Okay. The one thing you need to remember, Patrick, is I can just add in ads. You know what, I'm gonna wait for a wee second because that was a dickhead thing to do. I'm not gonna do that often, guys, don't worry. Oh, Ganondorf has just done it. I forgot what you say. What do you mean? What's up, Patrick? Wake up, Craig, to the chosen. I didn't play it. Damn it. That's alright, to be fair. That's hilarious. No. I'd love to just troll with ads at some point, but yeah, it's something you can't do too much or else people just get pissed off and not come back. But hey, it was fun for a second I did it. But here we go, we're in the Sacred Realm. And as everyone knows, the Sacred Realm is just the water temple, but like the inner part of it. And here we go, it's the Isle Man. I'm Rauru, one of the ancient sages and the first king of Hyrule. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. Oh, this is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword, the sword that seals the darkness, was pulled out of that pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. You silly boy, you destroyed it for all of us. Papa Chuck, can I do it? Yeah, that's probably, you know what, that's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Oh, how did I not know about that feature before? Yeah, okay. Whee! Okay, so what am I doing here? Perfect, there we go. So I'm just trying to get the chat into a really good spot for me just to read and fly. But the Master Sword was the last key to the Sacred Realm. Craig, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Oh. Well, I definitely grew a few inches, didn't I? Jeez, look at his nose. It's almost the same length as my IRL nose. And if you guys don't see it, it is quite horrific. The Master Sword is a sacred blade, one which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can put it. Well, there's been more than the Hero of Time pulled the sword. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, even though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this sacred and forbidden realm. Surely the Hero of Time shouldn't be true. To be fair, there's been so many kind of Hero of Times over years. Even like the Skyward Sword Hero of Time was technically a Hero of Time because he went backwards and forwards for it. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule in 7 short years, and it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even on this sacred realm. How many times are we going to say sacred realm? Hopefully that knocks up my, algorithm. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages awakened, the sages' seals will contain all of the evil power in this void of the realm. I, Rauru, one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. Guys, do you think I'm the hero of time? I think I might be the hero of time. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages to add for might to yourself. You know what, if they say hero of time, I'll allow the word sages because that's alright. Hero of time, Sacred Realm, Master Sword. I was going to say I'll take a shot, but I won't because I need to drive in an hour. But like in 2 hours. But if I do either say like Hero of Time, Master Sword of Sacred Realm, I'll drink more of this coffee, I don't know. I'll just scream. But here we go. And as you all know, guys, the Sage's power, all of this big power, comes in a coin. Or a medallion, whatever you want to call it. It's a big coin if you ask me. You received a light coin. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. What do the Sage's powers do in Ocarina of Time, you might ask? Absolutely nothing. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Haha. And here we go. You know what? He didn't even do it. After all that hype, he didn't even say it. He didn't even say he was the Sage of Time. How disappointing. I don't know what I meant by it, but Craig, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? Oh, sorry, wrong person. Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. To be fair, I'm happy with the new sword. Let's be honest here. It looks sick. I still don't have a shield though. Oh god, this is what happens whenever I agreed to like speak everything. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. He has just been standing here for 7 years. Even when evil rules, an awakening voice from a sacred realm calls who's destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake. Water temple. One within the house of the dead, and one inside the goddess of sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind evil and return the light to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik. They really spent a long time on that name, didn't they? Survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe that legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time awakening in the forest temple. The sage's girl, I'm sure you know. Because of evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to the Kakariko village. Do you understand? Yes, sure. Oh, and she's still there. I didn't even know. I don't know what I mean by the. I don't remember you could actually just walk up to her and talk to her. Oh, you know what? That's just so we can't put the sword back early, isn't it? Okay. Step 1 what we're going to do is we're going to get a shield. Because currently our boy is under-leveled. It's not good. It's not good at all. But we're also not going to go straight to Kakariko village. We're going to go get our horsey. Because that is also important. But I will say, this does look good. Who needs a shield when you can just Ocarina Time? Yeah, true, look. There we go. We Ocarina of Time, Patrick. That's how you do it. So we played the Song of Time and did nothing. I remember Whenever I first played this part of the game, I was like, my god, the world is going to be so evil. And if anyone's ever played this part of the game, honestly, in like the 7-year jump, that's like Hyrule Castle's obviously the most damaged. But like you walk out of here and I'm like, oh my god, everything's so dark. You walk 2 steps and it just turns normal. And I just remember it was like almost a big disappointment. Like imagine if all, I know obviously it's the N64 so we can't do much, but imagine like if they made like all the grass brown. Like surely I would just be texturing over an old texture, doing stuff like that. I will say the story parts are really cool, but like I was kind of expecting you'd leave Hyrule Castle. There's a ton of monsters and all, but it's still good. It's still good. So okay, we now walk around here. Let's see. This guy is now in charge of Lon Lon Ranch. There's some people in Kakariko Village spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of Ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak, and I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave this ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Of course. Nah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so obviously there's a time limit to do it. Can I just walk over the opponent? Nah. Okay. Let's go say there's a reason why you need opponent's song. Now the question is, I think I know how to do it, but I just want to remember. Opponent's song, up, left, right. Okay, up, left, right. Here we go. It probably is a crime to not know this off by heart as a Zelda person, isn't it? Jeez, I don't know why, but see the stick for these Zelda songs, like, or Ocarina songs, should I say. They're so hard to play. Here we go. And now we've got a horse. Let's see. No, I want to ride. Oh yeah, do I have to like kind of ride around the place and kind of get the feel of controls? Let's see. Oi! Well, I've always never... See, in Zelda games, I have to admit, I've never been a fan of the horse riding. I feel like in every game, it's jumping and everything so close. Especially, surprisingly, Breath of the Wild. Surprisingly, it and Tears of the Kingdom. I've kind of gotten used to it now. Yes, I'm done. Do I have to do it? I can't remember. Oh. Well, that went well, didn't it? Will the opponent now just let me on? Oh my god, really? There we go. That was much better at that. Why did that not work? Did I not just have to kind of run around and jump? Maybe I'm being dumb, maybe I... Oh, come on. That's not going well, is it? Come on, Link. We're going to show him how it's done. I was going to say... Oh! Do I have to grab that, maybe? Wait, how come I didn't grab that before, though? Okay. Now it happens. Now I have to beat him in a race. And by the way, I am actually trash at these. As I kind of mentioned, I'm not very good at the horse riding. But yeah, we're just not going... Oh, you know what? We might be alright. We might be alright. Ooh! Ooh! Do we have to fight him once or twice? I can't remember. Do we just win first time or not? I can't remember. Let's see. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you. How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Yeah, okay, there's a second time, and he cheats if I remember. So let's go. Wait. Oh god. Oh no, no, no. I don't have 50 rupees, please. 1 second, I'm not. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, please, 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 please. Okay, we actually won, we won. Did you hear about the blue dog one? Oh, are you talking about in Majora's Mask? Yeah, because that blue dog has like, what, 1 in a million chance of win, doesn't it? It's like, gold's number 1, blue's last. Yeah, it's wrong game. I got the horse. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh no! What will I do? I can't leave the ranch. I even remember when I was a kid that didn't take me like more than 2 seconds to figure out. But it's a cool thing. Have you played Majora's Mask by the way, Pat? I'm guessing the answer is yes since you mentioned the blue dog. But so like, by the way, this goes to anyone in the chat. Like, what's your favorite Zelda game? Because mine is Majora's Mask. By a long shot. I don't know actually, it's not by a long shot. I think the more I've gone into it, I've actually gone into the wild era games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom just by making content, I think. But see, before a couple of years ago, I don't think I was really into those games that much. It was literally around about 20... I think it was like, I did a stream series in 20... I want to say it was like 2019, 2020. I, like, got into Breath of the Wild. And, like, kind of got addicted to it. Tears of the Kingdom was actually similar. I only ever beat Tears of the Kingdom for the first time whenever the Switch 2 came out. So, yeah, that's a fun fact by me. Like, so everyone in the chat, like, what's your favorite Zelda game? Skyward Sword, you know what, Ferris? I couldn't play the original whenever it was on, what's it called, on the Wii, and I tried to do it a few times, just never really worked out. Let's see, there's a skip, isn't there? Oh, is it this? I can't remember. Question, who in the chat knew you could do that? There's so many little things you can bug just because of Link being old. I was left hand as well, I only played a game on Switch. Yeah, that's exactly the same as me. As soon as stick control came out for the game, like, I absolutely loved it. Oh, ghost! You know, I remember we have to find Dampe, but I can't remember. Oh, I'm going to assume it's this one here, isn't it? But how did I can't remember how I found Dampe so quickly when I was younger. But there we go. Go down to the grave, and yes. Also, I never knew you were left-handed, Pat. I thought I was the weird one. We're both weird, I guess. Okay. But yep, if people did not know, Dampe dead. After 7 years, poor lad. And also, same as Majora's Mask, the trick is, do not follow the rupees. Which is quite a cool concept, because obviously people get a bit greedy, and then that's how it messes it up. Also, I always do find it funny, because it isn't really a race, because, you know, it's just it. Oh, wait. Sorry, my monitor apps, I don't know why, but my Switch always kind of flickers on and off sometimes. It just did there, so yeah. Let's go. I want to say you race Dampe twice as well. You know what would be so good for Majora's Mask with Bunny Hood. But yeah. Yeah, but like to go back to my Skyward Sword story, sorry, because I was starting to ramble there. Like, I did not get into Skyward Sword until... I can't remember what year it was. It must have been like 2022 when the Switch 2 version came out. And for me, I thought it was a really good game, actually. You know, you're very quick to be able... Really, if I was not quick, I thought that was terrible. But yeah, I never got into Skyward Sword until that. And then, I have to admit, once I played it for real, it was such a good game. Obviously, I think, for where parts of it went on, like, you have to kind of go back to all the different areas. You have to go back to, like, each dungeon 3 times to explore different areas, if I remember. Or at least the 3 lands. Like, the 3 or 4 lands 4 times. But, other than that, I thought it was a really good game. I made 3 micro games for my game. One is don't press anything for 5 seconds and over. You know, that reminds me, there was a game which, I can't remember, it was like, don't push the button. And one of the, like, endings was if you just didn't press a button for 10 minutes. But you know, that sounds cool. How's the game coming along? Anyway, Patrick? I hope it's all going well. Game design is a long process. Also, by the way, guys, come on. Let's boost these numbers. We've got 7 people watching, 3 likes. Let's get that up to 5. Let's try our best. Come on, I believe in all of us. Also, can anyone remind me? See, Dampe, do we... with Dampe, do we race him twice for a second piece of heart? I'd be tempted to do it just to kind of keep on pumping my heart numbers up. How many is that? Got a piece of heart, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's good. That's good. I've only made, like, little micro games for uni projects back in the day. But, what? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back when a mean kid would come here, played a strange song, messed up this windmill. Also, this is the contradiction of all contradictions. So we have a weird kid, and we're learning this song here. But then, who learned the song? Because technically, we taught the song to the man, and then the man taught it to us, so we could teach it to the man. And oh, he's going mental, and you don't even know what he's doing for that poor little accordion there. There's a hole in the back of that box. Oh. That man is pissed off. Yeah, it's infinite regression. Do you know it's also infinite? The hole in the back of this box. You know what? I was gonna say something really bad there, but let's not. Let's behave ourselves a wee bit. Let's act like dignified folk. Oh dear. Let's go. Let's go rematch. I want to say rematch Dampe. I feel like he puts another chest in there. Okay, well we're going to do it again. This time we're not going to get hit even half the amount of times. Watch this, look. Bang, still not hit. Look, we dodged the first one. Perfect, perfect. Is that the name for like that paradox? Is like an infinite regression? That's quite interesting to be fair. Oh, very good. Alright. All we need to do is alter the memories. Ooh. Uh-oh. You know what? Give me a minute. I'm doing really, really bad, so... But I have to go left here, isn't it? You know what? We're keeping up well, so that's the main thing. We just don't need to take hits all the time off these fireballs. For me, the hardest part is just seeing them, because obviously you walk around these corners and we're just there. You know what? We're doing better than last time, so that's the main thing. Just not fall off the edge. Okay, that was easy. 1 minute. You're back! Oh, I thought we... Maybe you have to do it under a minute. That's alright, we're not gonna do it. Apparently all we need to do is map to the logical problem. Well, it's a recess and a regress. Oh, that's fair. Don't know why, it makes me think of Inception. It's a movie I've only watched once, to be fair, but I don't know why. Bad care, like altering the dreams or something like that. That's probably not even what what's it called? Inception was, like altering the dreams, but yeah, that's just what made me think of. Okay, so we've got 2 songs. We've got like 3 songs this stream. 3 songs. Why was my voice so squeaky? So now we can head to the Lost Forest. Let's go. Makes sense. Haven't watched it, but understand why. Yeah. Is there a quick way into the Lost Forest? Nah. We could go in. I guess we just have to go for Kiri Forest, aren't we? But I want at least 1 or 2 dungeons done today. That's my plan. Obviously, for 2 would be a stretch play because I'm only streaming until 9. It's like 20 to 8, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Also, I'm going to try to get a run in today. Because I had that injury, I've kind of took 2 weeks off after a race just so I healed. Because I'm doing the Great North Run in September, and I've done like 3 runs since my marathon. Like actually probably about 5 or 6 runs since my marathon ages ago. But let's just say, feeling a bit underprepared for next month, but we'll be fine. I should be able to get to that level fairly quickly, but let's get to that point quicker. Like if anyone in the chat runs before, and also yep, I forgot Kokiri Forest gets completely annihilated. But yeah, to go back to it, if anyone in the chat runs, I basically pulled my Achilles tendon like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. It still aches at times, but I did a 10k on it last Sunday, like a race, and it went decently well. I will say, probably because I was stressing, the stamina was not the best. That's alright, we got there. Let's see, I can't even remember which direction you have to go. How did the 10k go? Went well, to be fair. It was about 1 hour, I want to say. Like, it was a 1 hour 10k, which, for me, it's not amazing, not terrible. Let's just say that. I can't remember, what was it? Wait, I can't remember what sorry song is. Sorry, excuse me. I am terrible with these songs in this game, do you know what? Let's see. Opponent is up. My left, because that's, yep. I don't need to do it over that. It was down, wasn't it? Why did I say up? There we go. But yeah, no, but 10k went well. I did it in about, I think it was like 1 hour and 5 minutes. And keep in mind, I was limping on the way to the start line. I was literally going there and was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. But I did the smart thing, and by the way, if anyone runs, do not do this. I took 2 ibuprofens on the start line. Not the smartest. Oh, by the way, 12 people watching. Thank you to everyone who's here. And tell me, how's your day going? Oi. I'm doing very well. I'm throwing bombs around the place. Oh, which way is it? Isn't it straight? Which direction? Oh my god. I can't remember. It's a 50-50 shot, I think. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. Oh, and here's the Skull Kid. The Skull Kid is not the nicest person. Oh. Excuse me, I hit him. Oh dear, dear, dear. Let's see how it goes. Curious about what speed was now. To see if you haven't run well. I'll be honest, I'm slow. I'm very slow. Even whenever I was on marathon level, my speed was terrible. Like I was doing around about the same time as I'm doing now. But yep, I'm sure everyone doesn't want to hear about my run anyway. But yep, that's my whole story. Also, let's say 12 people watching. Come on, guys, we can get that like counter up to, let's say 7. Let's be optimistic. I believe in you guys. guys are better than me. Okay, so we're here again. Is there supposed to be a sound difference going into all these? No, okay, it's not there. Unless it is just right, but... Oh, maybe it is it. We'll try this one, I'm not certain. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Here, this is how it's done. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you want to take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we're going to sneak around and get here. Once your view is set, hold down and Z decides. Okay, come on. Now we don't need all this. This is why you're... Boy. Up! Up! Sorry, I forgot how they did that. I did not even mean to climb up. I like the way he doesn't even realize that we're just here. Come on. Up! No! Safe! I was safe. Oh no, this is gonna be a nightmare to do, isn't it? I thought there was like another entrance here, but okay, let's see how this goes. What is sneak? That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Ah! No! Oh, I'm so bad at this. How do you do it? I feel like I was doing it right the second time by like... Is this... Oh. Woo! Okay, that was right. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Well, really? Big lad, come on. Okay, well, that was a lot easier. Why does he walk backwards so quickly? How come the first one's by far the hardest, by the way? No, that's where I was running to anyway, so thank you, big lad. Oh god. Yeah, come on! The first one was by far the hardest, and I remember I got game over here before. Oh god, yeah, I remember why now. Oh! Jeez, okay, he hits hard, doesn't he? Oh, let me... I'm actually going to get game over again here. Okay, come on. Even if he hits me, he's still going to hit. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and our rupee count's already maxed out because we're legends. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here we go. We're up to the boss, and I swear to God, I made this coffee about 3 hours ago. And that's how prepared I am. But am I the only one here who drinks cold coffee, like, sometimes? I don't know why. And by sometimes, I mean most days. Partner tells me off about it all the time. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. The thing it doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here once again, play the Minuet of the Forest. Here we go. I always love whenever we can just take a harp out of our back pocket. Okay. Let me see, I can do this with my eye closed. Watch. Or at least turn mobile. Legendary. This is why everyone comes to the streams, to watch me play an Ocarina with my eyes closed. Oh dear. By the way, anyone who's in the chat right now, has anyone watched my YouTube shorts from this week? Like, I'm not gonna lie, part of me is pissed off about how well the one yesterday did. Because it was literally one I was working on and uploaded, and I was like, do I even upload this? It's so cringy. And somehow it's done decently well, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. It made me cringe, and I made it. But yeah, I think that one's gonna be a one-off. I saw a few. The cringy one, the Garuda. Yeah, the Garuda one. Yeah. Oh, that kind of confirms that it was cringy. It was one I was just going for. It was more of a skitty one, but like, yeah. Well, it did surprisingly. It did exactly what I was trying for it to do. But I was shocked because I remember I was like watching it. I was watching it back before I uploaded. I'm like, really. Let's see. Can I just? Come on. No, but yeah. It was alright. Bit too fast. Yeah, it was too fast paced. It was like, because the whole point was it was supposed to be kind of the finale to the Link's Arrested series. It really didn't work out because for some reason, you know, obviously the reason is on Tears of the Kingdom you get arrested, while in Breath of the Wild you get kicked out in quotation marks. So yeah, it was kind of the finale. I'm not doing any more of the arrested ones. The arrested one literally started off as a section from that video, and then people taught me that, oh, you know, if you have the Yiga costume, you'll also get arrested. I'm like, ooh, that's a cool wee second parter. I put that in, the funny part was, whenever I put it on, people are like, oh, you can also get arrested if you take off all your clothes. And I'm like, oh my god. But I kind of did it because I was like, oh, you know, that's a cool fact, I didn't know about it. And then I was like, you know what, these have both done really well. How can I do a third? And I was like, okay, Breath of the Wild, you get kicked down. And it was, to be fair, the Breath of the Wild one was so much more cinematic. But, yeah, I don't know if it, in my opinion, I don't know if it turned out very well. But, hey, you know what, you live and learn. People enjoyed it, that was the main part. But it was cringy as all hell. But also, it might just be me being harsh on myself. Apparently, YouTube Shorts, a bit of sloppy toppy works. But nah, to be fair, I've been just enjoying it. I've been just enjoying kind of getting back into content since I basically have been missing since 2023. And been trying to get back into it for years. But here we go, back now. I'm enjoying it, and you know, I'm glad to see other people have been enjoying it as well, because sometimes you just come back and go like, do I still have it? But yeah, obviously. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, by the way, if people haven't played this dungeon before, it is what everyone thinks to be the best dungeon in Zelda, so in Zelda history as well. So guys, tell me what you guys think of the Forest Temple. Because, you know what, I think I've appreciated it more as years go on, rather than before. You know, I still need a shield, don't I? Wait. So yeah, let's go. Also, I remember there was someone who told me that was their favourite Zelda anime this week, so that's a cool one. If that was you, let me know in the comments. Because it is quite cool anime. It's like kind of, you know... Please don't grab. No! Good, okay. Because it is kind of just, you know... Oh, there we go. That's what I want. And I didn't remove the other one of myself, so that's good. But yeah, I do kind of understand, because it kind of makes me think of like fallen soldiers from a Hyrulean War. So I quite enjoy wee lore creatures like that. Also the same with... I was going to say the wrong name. What have I called? The Redeads, that's the name. I was gonna say something else. What are the name of them in Majora's Mask and Tears of the Kingdom? I can't remember. Not Redeads, for something else. That's what I was about to call them anyway. But, yeah. It's quite cool. Gibdo, that's the word I'm looking for. Gibdo. I don't actually know what the difference between a Gibdo and a Redead is. I'm just guessing the name. Oh, you know what? We're gonna change that over. But yeah, at least we got a life, so if we die at any point, which I really hope we don't, we're fine. We really should. I can't think of anything in this dungeon which will give us any issues. Death Mountain's after. Death Mountain's a bit harder, but still I'd say overall not too bad. But yeah, let's get going. Also, I remember whenever I was doing a Let's Play of this game back in 2024, and this is a fun fact, I remember I was doing the entirety of the Fire Temple, at least the Fire Temple, if not all of them, with like the official Nintendo guide on my lap. I don't think I ever really mentioned that out loud, but yeah, I had the official Nintendo guide on my lap. Which, looking back, now would I do that? No! Oh dear. Like, if anyone makes content, you will realize that you will cringe looking back at like 90% of your work. So if anyone's like has done any sort of YouTube content before, you know, you will know. And if you think you've never cringed at any of your stuff before, you will probably cringe at the stuff you'll do now later on. But to be fair, it is just all a learning process, and that's the honest truth to it all. Like, everything you kind of do to be fair, in life as well, because people don't know, outside of, you know, YouTube, I'm a software developer. So I will look back, and I've mentioned this to like my manager, my ex-manager, and pretty much everyone I've worked with. There have been times where I've went, who's written that shit code? And I will look, and it'll say, me, 16 months ago, and I'm like, ooh, that's a bit cheeky. But you know, that just shows you've learned something basically. Okay, sure. How do I do this? Can I do this yet? I don't know. I'm guessing I need to get to the other side. I can't remember if I can do this all yet. But yeah, that's just a fun fact about me. And maybe I'm also really harsh on myself at times as well, so you know, that happens. Okay, I just gotta double check that I can't do this already. If anyone's better at this game than me, can I do all these blocks now? I swear I remember you can, that's kind of why I'm looking around. Like maybe there's another entrance to above. Oh yeah, probably here. So, let's go. I think it's all for one small key as well, isn't it? Ah, here we go. Perfect. So let's get going. And damn, how have we got 16 people watching? That's mental. Thank you to everyone who's came to the stream. I hope you are all enjoying it anyway. Yeah. I know I'm probably rambling on and on and on about random stuff in my life, but here, hope you all enjoy that kind of stuff. And you know what, guys? Let's try to get the likes up to about. Let's try to get up to 7. There's 4 already here. That's only 3 of you guys need to do it, and we'll reach our goal. So let's see how it goes. But I hope everyone's just kind of enjoying their day. Let's see. Isn't there a chest around here somewhere, I want to say? There's probably glitches to do this a lot quicker. I'm too bad at glitches in this game, to be fair. For this kind of series of... Oh, please. I can't do this, can I? I don't think I can do this. I don't have a small key, do I? Well, then, we're gonna go back. Oh, dear. As I said before, I'm not the best at Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is both probably one of my most played... Actually, it's... Do you know what the Sky part is? I think... Actually, no, it's probably close to the bottom if we're including the, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom games. I was gonna say Ocarina of Time is my second most played Zelda 3D Zelda game, but nah. I think the worst will be Twilight Princess. I've genuinely never beaten Twilight Princess before, so that'll be an interesting one. It's one I'm kind of looking forward to the most. Beaten Wind Waker twice. Majora's Mask, I will know like the back of my hand, I think. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so if we do that and then, yeah, that works. So that's exactly why the only Ocarina song I know off the top of my head, oops, sorry, is the Song of Time. If anyone has played Majora's Mask, you will know. Let's see. Oh, I'm clicking off everything. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. So let's just get going. And boom, boom. Okay. Can I kill these guys? Oh. No, no, no. Ah! Oh, worked. That's not what I was trying to do, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, so let's have a look around the place. Octorok. I desperately need a shield. I've been running around with a shield now for about 3 days. I think I lost it on the Dodongo's Cavern and just have not went down my way to get a new one. Okay, that's where I have to go. And the good thing is I'm basically trying to remember all of these dungeons as I go along. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I remember, like, obviously I remember all the main parts about this, but in terms of most things, I'm too dumb. You know what, actually, I've completed Ocarina of Time like far too many times to forget all this stuff. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm forgetting everything about this temple. It's gonna be really telling whenever I get into things like the Fire Temple, because I think the Fire Temple was always a bit of a confusing one. Oh, you know what I've just remembered about this temple? I just remember things that grab you from the ceiling, aren't there? That's not gonna be good. Oh, what's this? I'm guessing it's not the bow. This is far too early to get the bow. Oh, so damn, 20 people are watching. To put that into perspective, last stream I did of this game, I think my max concurrent viewers were 3, so let's just say these are all smashing it today. You have killed it. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, I think I saw that. Ooh. Let's see, can I reach now? Yeah. Can I get this quick enough? That was a test. I failed. Let's go. Oh, is that going to empty the well now, I'm assuming? Yeah, Virgo, Virgo. It's all coming back now. It's all coming back. Oh, Adam Plays. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. And welcome to the community. I don't know what to say for these things. I'm so trash as a commentator sometimes. I apologize. But yep, there we go. Okay. So what does that do? Did I? Oh, Virgo key. I was going to say, surely we get a small key from somewhere. Virgo, Virgo. First small key gotten. So I think the main thing we need to do right now is get the bow. If I remember correctly, the bow is a dungeon item in this place, so we'll try to get it. And yeah, and by the way, people are wondering, this is not 100% run, so we're not going for all the heart pieces, we're not going for a lot of stuff. I think the most I'm going to go for in this game is all the, quite a lot of things, like for example, the big Goron sort of thing's the main thing out of the way I'm going to get. Obviously main game, stuff like that. Okay, we need the bow for that, don't we? We can do in there, and there's a room over there we can't get to, okay. That's the front door. Okay, so we can, I know we need to kind of go back to our room where we were before. I'm assuming that's where we have to go next. We'll just explore anyway. If this is the way to the room, we'll go this way. But I feel like we need 2 small keys for her. So one there, and maybe one in here? My memory is so bad this game. You know what, is there one across the hall? Yeah. Over here as well? Well, the dungeon map is so good in this. You know what, let me see. Oh, whoops, okay. So, haven't been in a couple of rooms, actually, everywhere. Okay. Okay, so, if we go right, do we get somewhere? No, haven't been right, okay. So maybe I need to explore that side of the well more. People who've played this game a million times are currently probably yelling at their screen about how bad I am, but it's okay, we live. Okay. Yeah, we'll go over here and see where we can go. We're just eating all of our hearts, so I will say that our hearts are just currently being destroyed. Okay, so we'll climb up here. We'll get going. You know, but it's also Wednesday. It's mental. Like, what are people's plans for this weekend? Are people going to be playing the new Donkey Kong game which is coming out? I guess it's already out in some regions. But like, I'm probably not playing this weekend, but I'm probably gonna play it a bit on Friday. Okay, well, see where I have to go anyway. I think I'm gonna play it in a bit on Friday and definitely from next week. Actually, it comes out tomorrow as well, so maybe we'll play it a bit tomorrow as well. Oh, that's not how you do it, is it? You know what? There's this door here which we didn't go through, which probably would have been the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? I take it back, it wasn't the smart thing to do. We have to walk the entire way back around that. I really did not think I went through, did I? Sense of direction's bad. Yeah. Pat, if you're still in the chat, I'm sure you're probably going to be getting the Donkey Kong game, because I know that's like your brand as being a Donkey Kong fan. But yeah, I've seen some of the footage so far, and the game does look absolutely insane. So I'll definitely be getting it, let's just say that. Like, I'm excited. I am excited for a wee bit of DK. I pre-ordered it on 8th of April. That's nice. That's nice. Are you going for physical or digital copy? I have a feeling I'm going to be going digital. Actually, I could. For me, it's actually the price more than anything. I was going to say I could walk out to the shops tomorrow after work and grab the physical copy, but at the same time, do I want to spend an extra tenner for a box? Possibly, to be fair. Like, I think the most recent physical game I've gotten is Mario and Luigi Brothership, and I'm not gonna lie, I beat that game recently whenever the Switch came out. What is up with this controller? I'm tempted just, you know. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm tempted to move over to the Switch 1 Pro controller and just try to connect it over, because this just is not connected. It's not playing ball really at all with these controls. I will say I'm so happy we moved away from, you know, using all of your buttons and everything with the right stick. Not a fan of it. It's alright. It does a job, doesn't it? Just checked on physical. Fair. I do get why people like physical media, because obviously, like, things are fun to collect. Like, I'll show you off, guys, this here. Like, this is the last physical one I got, and I think this is actually quite sick. Even though the game for me is a bit medium, like, this is the box art like I've gotten for the Brothership game, and it's like it's steelbook with, you know, both brothers and all on it. And I think that's quite sick. Alongside that, the Luigi's Mansion 2 HD port, I've also kind of gotten these kind of things with the pre-order bonuses. Like, I think those are all quite sick. But, yeah, I think that's kind of the cool things for me. Like, I know there's also another Luigi statue over there. I would show you, but I mean, Christmas pajama bottoms. Which I'm sure you guys don't want to see me stand up in. Why am I in Christmas pajama bottoms, you may ask? Probably best not to. But yeah. Oh, dearie me. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but we'll figure it out, won't we? I'm so bad at my sense of direction in this dungeon. Jeez Louise. That's the way out. Oh, my days. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You didn't subscribe to me because I'm a good gamer, any of yous. I'd rather have physical even though it's the worst loading times, but don't. Yeah, I do get it. To be fair, I do get it. But, I don't know. For me, it's been like ease of access, if I'm honest with you. Like, I know, for example, I remember when Animal Crossing came out and Mario Maker 2 came out, like, for example, they're all physical versions on here. You know, Donkey Kong Country Returns would have been a banging stream tonight to be, like, hype up for tomorrow. I was thinking about doing, like, both that and Tropical Freeze before today, and I was like, nah. Or even the 64 version. But yeah, basically, I've kind of got all those ones. I've not played either of those games in ages, and they used to be big staples of my thing. Big staples of my channel. But yeah, I remember I got those ones physically for that, basically for that reason. Because yeah, for me, like, oh, you know what? Can we get a second ferry here? Yeah, we can. Okay. I forgot how broken the N6. How come that? You know, the controls are so weird in this type of controller. Yeah, I forgot like how broken the code is here. I think my copy comes in 19p as first person game. Yeah, I think that's another problem with pre-orders, isn't it? Like physical is the fact that like unless I go to a shop and buy it, it usually doesn't arrive on time. I will say recently the Nintendo type orders have came on the day, which is quite good. Like I was actually looking into it today because I haven't actually looked into Bonanza that much. I've been far too busy, if I'm honest with you. But like I thought it was cool. You could get like this Donkey Kong like backpack, you know. I thought that was quite sick, and then I realized you could just buy it from the shop anyway for about £20. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go for it. But like, see, pre-order bonuses I think are my kryptonite of those things. Because if there's a sick pre-order bonus, I'm more likely to, you know, go for it. I'm not sure if other people are the same, but like for me, that's kind of like, that's a cool thing for me. It's just nice to be able to just sit down, have a cool collectible like this steel case, for example, or these, or that figurine. Let's see, why did I say? Oh yeah, but now that they put it up £10 extra for physical, it's a bit frustrating, I think. I think I even noticed they're doing the physical pre-order bonuses with digital games now, which I think is a bit odd. I do get why we're doing it. I do kind of understand as well why we're going for digital as well, because obviously it'll probably reduce our cost dramatically and up the performance, which is probably something cool. But yeah, we'll see. You know what, is Donkey Kong out now? Let me see. I do not want to accidentally leak anything. Can I buy it now? No, it's pre-order still. I would be like, yeah. I'd love to play the Donkey Kong game if I'm honest with you. I love it. Oh, we got up to 5 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support. This stream's actually been banging so far, so I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never played a 3D Donkey Kong game. If I enjoy Bonanza, and to be fair, I might stream all Bonanza, like my first playthrough. If you guys enjoy it, potentially I will also see if this was where I had to come the entire time, because I've been looking for a second key. Because for some reason I remember needing 2 keys, and the closer I get here, I'm starting to think that I do need 2 keys. Yeah, actually, if I need 2 keys, I'll go ballistic. I think that's it for me. Thing. Yep. And this is where it gets fun. Worst case. I knew it. Oh, that's not good, is it? I wonder where the last key is. Let me think. No, it doesn't. I don't. Let me think. I'm gonna sit down and think about it and go. Donkey Kong Bonanza, maybe. To be fair, yeah, that's true. I don't even know half of my amiibos are. I have not done an amiibo in years. Bought an amiibo in years. And they were so sick, but I remember me and Sam used to go and like buy them all. Sam, I used to remember, was obsessed by him. I don't know if he is anymore. No, he's into his RuneScape stuff now. Forest, Temple, Keys. I am scrubby at the moment. Oh, and I feel like after... See, once I get the bow, I think I know everything about this dungeon. It's just literally a fact I'm too used to the N64 version that I come back to here. I just suck. You know what, I'm going to try something out. Because I have a feeling I missed something whenever it's up on the balconies. And I've been thinking that for a while. I don't even know what to Google. I was going to Google it and then just don't actually know what to think. To like do. Okay, so we're going to try and take all these out because this is a part which was the reason why I didn't do it. Okay, now. Oh, I just realized as well. Did anyone else see the announcement for the actors and actresses for Zelda and Link in the new Zelda movie coming out in 2027? That's quite interesting. Like, I was expecting it to be really mainstream people, like for Chris Pratt and all that, but it seems like it's actually quite decent like, decent choices. Yeah. Also, Pat, you're the only person who I've seen who calls it X. To be fair, that is what it's called, but like everyone, like, including me, obviously, calls it still Twitter. It's quite mad, and I don't know what, like, is it Twitter or is it X? Like, what do people prefer calling it? How do I get over there? Surely I need to go through one door and get to another. Can I climb this vine? Is that what I missed out on? I feel like I'm missing something extremely obvious. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, if anyone in the comments is thinking I'm dumb, by all means, tell me how I'm being dumb. It's gotta be something on the other side I missed, isn't it? Because there's a door here. But how do I get to that door? This is not good. It's really showing my intelligence level for us here. Oh, dearie me. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. We'll go up here and figure it out. Okay. So it has to be something on this side then. Like, honestly, it has to be somewhere in these, like, two rooms. And if I swear to God, if I just find a random little treasure chest sitting on top of here or something like that, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, this is where I went before. It can't be here. Okay, come on. Can't grab those and grab him, but half reason probably because people call Twitter. Fair. Like, I never understood the whole naming. Like, why X? Did you ever send this from a person who called... What? Like, his child... Well, like, he called his child bloody, like, Roman numerals or something like that. Oh. So we get to there. Okay. Okay. That's promising. At least I kind of know where I have to go. Oh my God, I've just realized. Do I just have to do this? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. See, it has to me, it has to be something to do with, you know, the other side, or else why would they have opened it all up? Yeah. Can I grapple on to the vines anyway? I'm so bad at this game. I need to make a YouTube short and where the flippin' second ass key is in this place. Oh. Jeez Louise. It's lucky that I'm able just to talk to a tree, isn't it? Because, or else this would just be full of dead air. I think that's one strength I got in streaming. By one strength in streaming. Gaming ability, 0. Being able to talk to trees, 100. It feels like this should be the end of this area, though. You know what? Let's check here. Would not be the easiest answer. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm missing a door up there. Which is what I thought. Oh, why? When did that happen? Perfect. Okay, dead. See, Navi is pointing here. How do we get there, though? Am I being dumb here? Let me see. We'll just Google it. Forest Temple. Temple walkthrough. That's what we'll do. Forest Temple walkthrough. I literally said I cringed last time whenever I went for the Fire Temple with the whole thing in my lap. Let's see. Very first small key. Bang. Okay, that's what we've got. Got that, got that, got that. Okay. Final ladder. Do that. Okay. Where's the key I missed? I'm confused. Wait. Huh? Head back to main room. Blue back. Obtain the fairy bow. Oh my. If anyone's wondering if I was being dumb this entire time, I'm gonna say yes. Oh, wait, what? Where is it? It says there's a thing above. So basically, all we need to do now is pick up the. We just have to pick up the bow. You know what? I bet you see where Navi was going that entire time. You know what? I just realized we got Navi, don't we? Oh, there's the game. Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. Good luck, Pat. Good luck. Oh my! I'm too bad. You know what? To anyone who's in pain watching that, I'm sorry. Was there literally just a target I can hit to get up? If so, that's bad. That's bad on my part. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's a balcony. Huh? Is that not where I went, though? Okay, you know what? We're gonna try it again. I've somehow obviously missed something extremely obvious. So we're gonna give it a try. I will probably want to hit myself because I've been in this place 3 times. I've got to reread the thing. Obtain the ferry boat. Okay, so let's see what happens. Definitely not watching a video telling me exactly where to go. Especially not on IGN.com. That's probably more insulting than the fact I went for a friggin' video. Oh dear. Okay. Wait, what? Obtain the ferry. This walkthrough is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go to Zelda dungeon. Why did I not go there first? Okay, it's just. Why is it not bringing me to the thing? Forest Temple. Forest Temple, that's where I want to go. Okay. But that's where I am. What? How have I missed something? I am confused. I've missed something major, but I cannot figure out what it is. The map in third small. Where's second small key? Okay. So second key, Grand Hall. North. Wait, there was a small key in that room. Wait, hold on. Guys, I have had the key the entire... Wait, so I walked up to the door. Oh my, I just realized in the bottom left hand corner it has said 1 key the entire time. I have been doing this for about 20 minutes looking for a key that I already have. Oh my goodness. That is the censored version of what I'm thinking. I have spent... and let me see, how long? I have spent at least half an hour looking for a key. 25 minutes at least. I cannot... I apologize to everyone watching that. Ah! Oh my god. That's actually so bad. That's actually so bad. But there we go. We're sorted now anyway. How did I not realize I had 2 keys? I must have just forgot all about it, I guess. Frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. So just checking there's a notification came through. What can you do? Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on. Okay. So I literally was in here. All I had to do was jump. I went, oh no. I didn't try the door. There we go. Can I do this with... Let me see. Can I do this with... No. Okay. I need the bow. I need the bow. The bow's not here? Don't do this. Don't make me feel like a fool again. Okay, good. I'm not fully a fool. You know what, though? There's a point where I was like, oh my god, this dungeon is trash. And then it just turned out to be me trash. Okay, come on. Easy mode, give me some hearts. What's in here? Oh, no, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on! Oh, please, 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 please. Good, 1 heart, 1 heart, 1 heart. I don't think 1 heart does anything. Come on. 2 hearts. Can I roll into him? Nope. Link's head is mighty. Okay, here we go. There we go. Hey, this is my favorite dungeon. That's good. That's good. And yeah, you know what? I do appreciate the ambience now. Whenever I was younger, I didn't appreciate it at all. But like now, I definitely do. I think it's a really good. It is a really good dungeon. I'll give it to you. Sorry, I'm just fully concentrated here. And also, I've just spent 30 minutes looking for a key that I had the entire time. Absolute pain. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Come on. There we go. See, I'm so annoyed. So I'm still annoyed with that key. I thought it was a dungeon map I picked up. I can't believe that. I'm so trash. I even went back to the room to check. And it turned out. It's okay. There we go. Fairy bow. One of the better weapons in the game because it gives you options so much, especially whenever, you know, you get elemental arrows. You know, like fire, lightning, and everyone's favorite arrow in the game, ice. To be fair, the boss of this dungeon is sick. The boss of this dungeon is sick. I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone doesn't know who it is, but yeah. This dungeon has a great boss. A great boss. Okay. That's not what I want to do. That's fine. We'll save it quickly. Let's see. Yep. But yeah, The rest of this dungeon should be easy, which so annoyed that I kind of almost in a way ruined the dungeon for myself. That's alright. Because now we're into the part where it gets really cool. I think the coolest part about this, for me it's just the atmosphere. Like it feels like someone's old house, if that makes sense. Like for me that's why I like it's like, you know, V's ghost sister's house. So I quite like that kind of thing. And yeah, just the atmosphere. The music's a bit haunting as well, and I think it gives it a really, really good mood. A really, really good mood. Oh, you know what? Jeez, how are we... I'm gonna say one thing. You guys have absolutely smashed the amount of people watching. Thank you to everyone who's decided to watch me play this game terribly. And if you guys are excited for Phantom Ganon, hit that like button. Just literally said I wasn't going to spoil the boss, and I spoiled it. Sorry about that, if no one knew. But to be fair, if you didn't know, the game's old enough, it's alright. But yeah, no, I'm excited to get through this game. I can't believe I only have done this part today. I might try to stream again later on this week. Maybe like the next... Like, definitely the next, like, 5 days this game. So, we'll try to get through... I want to finish Ocarina of Time in the next week. Put it like that. I want to move on to Majora's Mask soon, which I'm doing all mask. It's like an all mask playthrough. Apart from that, it's pretty normal. I've went past another... No, it's Dungeon Compasser, wasn't it? Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I'm going to do a full, you know, map playthrough of this, so I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Dungeon goes quicker, yeah. That's it. I just completely screwed up. See that key? That set me back by half an hour. It's frustrating because it was just pure stupidity more than anything. But hey, let's be honest here. Yeah, whenever you're on my streams, you have to expect a wee bit of stupidity. It's what makes it fun. Oh, just can't believe that was silly Billy. What can you do? But no, yeah, I think from this part of the games where Ocarina of Time really picks up, at least in my book. I remember my first playthrough, I was like, it's all, like, I think the first 3 dungeons, I was like, it's fun, it's okay. Then I remember, it was as soon as you picked up the Master Sword, I was like, jeez, this game is mad. Like, I was one of the people who didn't grow up in this game. Like I was saying this a couple of streams ago, I grew up... Oh, I was always like a Nintendo fan when I was younger, but I never played Zelda because I always thought it was a bit of a weird game, which is ironic because now I'm a massive Zelda fan. But, oh, my monitors went off there, perfect. But now I'm a massive Zelda fan, and I got into it, ironically, through Ocarina of Time 3D whenever I was about 10 years old that game came out. I want to say I was about 10 years old. And yeah, I remember playing it in my little DS. I remember I got it on my birthday. I was just playing like my little wee blue 3DS, getting all excited about it. And I got so into it. I got the Master Sword probably took me like 2 weeks or something like that, let's be honest here. Whenever you're younger, you're always a bit more trash at the games. And then I got into it. Got so into the game, like once I got past this part, I remember I was just trying to beat the game as quickly as possible. And yeah, if you haven't, like, put it like this, if you haven't played this game, it's worth it. In my opinion, might be a bit of an overrated. This might be a bit of a hot take, I'm not sure, but the 3DS version is far superior. I also feel like that about Majora's Mask, by the way. I don't feel like the Majora's Mask one's far superior because it has a lot of downsides to it. Like, for example, if anyone's ever played... Oh, nope, don't do that, please. Don't get grabbed by the big hand. Yeah, if people haven't played the Majora's Mask remake, it does have some odd design decisions. But I think overall, I just enjoy that version better. Oh, okay. That's not where we need to go. So yeah, I understand both opinions, but like that, of that game. Okay, where am I going? Is, like, I know I can shoot this to turn around, but... Oh, can I do it in here? Or might I have to go out this door and shoot it? But yeah, I think it's a sick game. Let me see. Really? Where'd I go here? Worst case, I'll just let myself get grabbed because I know a different way I can go. Let's see, is there anything in here? Nope. I don't even know what I'm going for here, but it's alright. I don't have a dungeon key to it? No. Okay. Okay, we'll let the big hand grab me in. It's fine. They'll bring us at least to a start. That's kind of my plan. There we go. We'll just avoid these. Oh, my health is so... When did my health get so low? Must have been battling the ghost. At least now we can just ping the bosses. Okay. We're gonna go back and get to that twisty room and de-twist it, I think. That's the plan. But yeah, let's get going. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. But yeah, guys, tell me in the chat if what your guys' favorite Zelda game is, like, or Zelda dungeon, should I say? What would be mine actually? Ooh, I don't know why. This is probably not. This is a hot take. Like, the first one that came to my mind was the water temple in Majora's Mask. The Great Bay Temple, that's what it's called. Sorry. I don't know why. That game is... I don't know. I just always loved, like, the swimming mechanics around it. And I don't know. I don't think it's as hard as people made it out to be. But yeah, that was kind of the one that came to my mind. But I don't know if it's my favorite, but I think it's much better than people say. Definitely not a Tears of the Kingdom one, I'll be honest. Tears of the Kingdom dungeons are a bit poop. Breath of the Wild ones were alright. Better than Tears of the Kingdom in my opinion. Wind Waker I can't remember, I haven't played the game enough. Snowhead's also sick. If anyone's played Majora's Mask, Snowhead's good. Forest Temple is good as well. Couldn't tell you the Twilight Princess ones. Oh, you know what? Wait. Well, there's something in here. I'm guessing I get it for defeating these guys. So I'll try to defeat them all here. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on. We're gonna go easy mode. Really nothing. Okay. But, yeah. I can't say Great Bay Temple. That's a crime. That is an utter crime. I don't actually know. What is my favorite dungeon? Whoa! Boss key though. Forest Temple is good. I'll give Forest Temple its coolest spot. Oh, you know what? The build up to, like, even though I said the actual temples themselves aren't that good, I think the build up to some of the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, like, fire temples were sick, even if I thought... I remember everyone loved the Tears of the Kingdom fire temple. I'm not a fan of it. But yeah. Have to admit, like, the build up was sick at least. Come on. Did I get anything? Come on, small key. Really nothing? Oh dear. One heart as well. Oh, you know what though? We might be in the right place. I didn't expect to be in the right place. Oh, well that didn't work out. But at least we got two fairies. That's why I was playing a bit more dangerous. That's alright. We can grab another fairy as well, so it's fine. It makes like zero difference to me. Okay, so I'm hoping this will get us a small key at some point. That's kind of the plan. I don't think it's going to get us a small key. You know what? It's alright. It was required regardless. Regardless, it was required. I feel like I saw this eye symbol somewhere else, didn't I? Oh, I know where I saw it. It's not really... not required. Come on, I can't get too lost again. Okay, so I'm guessing there's one this direction, I'll say, which I can get. Okay, come on. I feel like I've just missed. You know what? I got the dungeon map now. That's how I'll figure it out. Okay. So yeah, if I come out here, if I'm in this area here, and then there must, don't do that to me. It's not the room I was out of. Perfect. Okay, we'll go back there. See, for me, I think my one issue of this dungeon, and to be fair, it's just a skill issue. I think it's backtracking. But nah, I think this dungeon's solid. This dungeon's solid. I've been rambling for too long, I'm gonna say. Fuck. You know what? To be controversial, Great Bay Temple. And then I'll get to it tomorrow and say it's trash. Yeah, oh my god. I didn't realize how rusty I was at Ocarina of Time, I'll say that. It's quite nice though, it's like re-experiencing the game for the first time again. Time is it? Oh god, I wanted to get this temple done. I wanted to finish the live stream at 9. Ah! Okay, we'll get this done quickly, we'll get this done. Because, to be fair, once we get this next part done, that's temple done. So, yeah. I played so badly, but it's alright. But yeah, tell me guys down below what your favorite dungeon is. Ooh. Yeah, you know what, screw it, we're gonna do what we did before, because it brought us to a balcony area, didn't it? Oh, there's something in here, just remember, what's in here? This feels like it could be something. Okay. I don't know where it is. Oh, I don't have a clue. I'm being dumb. Okay. Let's keep on going through here, I think. Okay, so got the boss key. Let's see. We're being dumb. I must be back where I was. I must be back where I was. Your favorite dungeon temple? Oh, you know, I've heard of that dungeon. I have to admit, I still haven't beaten Twilight Princess. Whenever I go play it on the series, it's gonna be my first time completing it, which to be fair, I'm very excited for. I'm very excited for it. But yeah, I'm going to be what is known as trash at that game, I think. But it'll be fun. Okay, so let's see. I remember that's why I think it's in here. There was a door. I remember it said I missed. There it is. Okay, I'm guessing this is where we have to go. This is bringing back memories. Oh! That steals rupees off you, doesn't it? Oh my days. Oh yeah, I don't have to hold that down, do I? Why is that thing... Do I have to... Oh my days, why am I getting... Okay. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. I was... Ah! Forgot about that. Okay. I beg that this is a key. I beg that this is a key. If this is a key, dungeon pretty much complete. If not, screwed. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Moment of truth! Let's see. Yes! Let's go. I will cry if I look down in the bottom left hand corner and said 2. Okay, here we go. Should we get more fairies? Nah. I think we can do this. It should be easy. Famous last words. Did I go for it? Don't know. Gee, 6 times is you know what? That's fair. You know what? I can't even judge. I've beaten Majora's Mask 100% at least that amount of times, if not like 10 plus. And Superstar Saga, which is my favorite game of all time, I feel like I've beaten that game at least. I used to play it once a year. That one's at least 12, I think. And if anyone's never played Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, you're missing out. That's all I'm saying. You're missing out if you have not beaten Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga once. This fair. So big Zelda fan then. I respect it. 30 times. You know what? Do you speedrun the game or do you just play it for fun, like me? Like just 30 times. That's fair. How many times have I beaten it? You know, I've beaten this game at least 6 or 7 times. You wouldn't think it, would you? You wouldn't think I've beaten this game. The problem is, I don't think I've ever beaten the N64 version. So I think just the fact that it's different graphics is throwing me a little bit. Maybe it's just the fact that like some solutions aren't just plastered and like obvious text. But yeah. You know what, guys? Let's try to get those likes up to 10. That's a goal for the stream. That's a goal for the end of the stream. Let's get up to 10 likes. So if anyone can, smash that like button. It's been such a long time since I've said that. Let me see. I used to have a button on here. Do I still have it? Let me see. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. I used to have like buttons which would put a message into the chat. I'm gonna see if I can get it running at some point, but let me see. Because if people don't know, I used to stream a ton back in the day, and just now it's all completely and utterly, you know, it just isn't. It just doesn't run. Doesn't work anymore. Sorry, I just don't stream that much anymore. Try to get back into it a wee bit because streaming's fun. If I'm honestly, it's just, you know, sitting down, chatting away, and doing stuff. It's a lot less work than like YouTube Shorts and videos. Definitely videos anyway, but yeah, I'd say I kind of enjoy the end product of other bits of media better, but yeah, shorts are fun. I mean live streams are fun, sorry. Yeah, let's go. Play normally in my brother. Fair. You know, that's a nice memory. Don't really have any nice memories like I've like playing through games with family members and doing all that. That's a nice one. I respect that a lot. So yeah. Okay, well that should be us ready to get to the final part. There's probably a much easier way to go to where I'm trying to go, but it's alright. Get there eventually. Hopefully we can get some arrows on the way as well. It's needed. Oh dear, come on. Okay, we've got our one key. That's all we need. And we just need to beat the ghouls as well. We need arrows. The game is really stingy in arrows. Well, to be fair, I think I've been just throwing all my arrows away, which does not help. But like, none of these pots of arrows, which isn't good. Especially since I'm assuming I'm going to need them for the paintings in a wee bit. You're welcome. Let's see. Don't know where I'm going now. Well, I know where I'm going, but I've just got one arrow, which is not good. Is not good. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Climb up here quickly. And avoid these guys. We can quickly just, you know, get to the next room. Got me into this game. So that's good. That's good. So is Ocarina of Time your favorite then, I'm guessing? Since you beat it 30 times. And have you played Majora's Mask? I'm guessing you have played Majora's Mask by the amount of times you've beaten all these games, but like, yeah, that's my favorite one. Fun fact. Said it about 15 times this stream. Shows how much I love the game. In fact, I also said my favorite dungeon is Great Bay Temple. I'm not sure if I even agree with my own opinion, but I don't know. Great Bay Temple have always felt so overhated, which is kind of why I think I went for it. That's kind of what got me into it. Also, I just always loved the Zora swimming controls and like going through all the pipes. Always thought it worked really logically. Okay. Why did I not remember this part of the dungeon at all? Like, at all? I remember that hand battle part, but see this part on, you know, going around that circle. Like, obviously I've seen it in other Zelda games, but like, I don't know, I don't remember it's an Ocarina of Time, in this dungeon especially. Oh, here we go, I think this is us now. Is it? What? Is this a room we were already in? Yeah. Wait, what? I thought we untwisted the hallway. Did we not? Huh? Uh-oh. No! Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't do this to me, don't do this to me. Where is this? Okay, I'm hoping this will work. I'm gonna quickly hold this button in. Please tell me this will connect to the Switch too, because it's not originally connected. Great Bay Temple is favorite. Very good on you, got good taste. Snowhead, I think is a solid second. Stone Tower would be good if it wasn't for. No, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna try to connect the Pro controller here. I think Stone Tower would be amazing if it wasn't just for the fact that you have to play at Elegy of Emptiness too many times, in my opinion. Let's see. Can I connect? Come on, game. Come on. There we go. There we go. I think that's me connected now. The right way. Let's see if my Switch turns off back on. There we go. Ooh, it's so warm. Okay, I can go down here, can't I? Okay, why is that text coming up on my screen? Oh, I remember this part. The ceiling is falling down. Okay, well, that's not what I was even trying to do, but there we go. What's that? I can't even remember this unlocks. Oh, it unlocks the door. Can I just climb up here? I don't remember. You can probably like side jump on, can't you? It's alright. Can I backflip? No! Invisible walls! Okay. Okay, that was all for arrows. It's fine. Times it. Ooh, I'm really not doing this too good time, am I? Are these all spiders in the ceiling? Oh no, I remember. I remember. Okay. Let's see how good my puzzle solving skills are. I don't remember this ever being particularly hard. But we'll see, won't we? Ooh, this is probably top, isn't it? No, that's side, it's okay. Side, side, side. I'm doing it right, I'm doing it right. You know what? Push it down this way. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Oh my goodness, what am I? Am I being dumb? Oh, and there we go. The screen's disconnected of me again. Oh, and I'm still black screen. Okay, good, good. Yeah, messed that up, it's okay. Well, I'll just have a wee look. Where's that blue flame? Oh, it's supposed to go left. Okay, okay. I get what I have to do. I get what I have to do. That's fine. Wait, what in the hell is this tile here? Excuse me? Excuse me? Is this tile untextured? I don't think that's very good, is it? Okay, so if I kind of push out here, then this one here. And then pull this down. Do you know what the worst part is? I'm gonna get this to the point where it's all done apart from that black square. Cause I don't know where that one goes. Or is it just, you know, a bonus one so you don't have to do as many? Because I got dumb and got confused by the last one. Okay, no, it was just a freebie score. Okay, that's fair enough. The game just gave me a freebie because it felt sorry for me. Oh dear, not good, not good, not good, not good. What can you do? But you know what? Thank you to everyone who've stuck out and watched, you know, because this has been on a high concurrent view count all stream. So, I hope I've been entertaining you all at least a little bit. Appreciate it so much. Let's see, there we go. Third out of four ghosts. Third out of 4 ghosts. Ah! Not good, not good, not good. Dear, okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try my refresh. I'll close this here. Open it up. Okay, so I think we can just get through here quickly. Ooh, there we go, it works now. Okay. Looks like try something off console. I'm gonna try this out here. Does this work? Does this work? Have I got my stream stuff back on? So I was trying to do it at the same time. I don't think it worked. That's alright, don't care. Okay, let's get going, let's get going. Too many things are being clicked. Okay. Let's get going, let's get going. Or did I just... Does this work now? If it doesn't work, I'm giving up. That's alright. Oh, there we go! Let's go! Hit that like button, boys and girls. Oh, there's an injured ghost. For some reason I thought that was like a 5th ghost we had to do, but oh well, oh well. Who was it? Did I see it was this one? No. Yep, it's that one. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Okay. This, by the way, is the easiest out of all the ghosts, surprisingly, since it's the final one. All you have to do is receive one that twirls. Shoot it 4 times, I believe. And that's it. Is that it? No! To be fair, it's a tanky boy. Or girl. It's actually a girl, probably, isn't it? Okay, yep. That's how simple it is. That is how simple it is. Oh, and we're on the lift. Or elevator, whatever you want to say. But yeah, I completely overcomplicated that dungeon. To make up for the next stream, I'm going to do the Fire Temple. Let me see, what dungeons are there? The Fire Temple and the one afterwards, what's it called? Spirit Temple. And then for the final one, we'll do... maybe we'll also do Water Temple next time as well as punishment. I don't know. Yeah, so I remember this part's quicker if I remember. If I remember. Did I unlock anything? What's in here? Oh, I think that I remember, this is the weirdest puzzle of all time. Like, it's really cool, the spin mechanic, but once you kind of know what you're doing, it's not difficult, it's just, you know, twist this 3 times to open up the way to the boss. That's what I mean by, like, once you get to this point, it's just free. It is just really free. But there we go. There we go. Time for boss. Time for boss. Maybe one more spin for boss. Or is it? No. Yeah. I'll just double check, make sure there's nothing in here I need to grab. Nah. I'm assuming that's nothing. So yep, there we go. Straight to boss. Straight to boss. Let me see, am I right? Oh, I was gonna say I missed something, but yep. Is that it now? Yeah, let's go everyone. Okay, we're going straight into the boss battle right now, guys. So if you haven't already, hit that like button for the hype. And also, become as... subscribe to the channel as well. That's what I was trying to do. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Let me see, I'm going to get that just sorted quickly. Ping. I'll also get this one sorted as well for the end of the string. Ping. And also Discord one. Ping. Don't know what charity is. Guess that was whenever I was doing a charity live stream. I'll fix that later. But okay, we're going straight into the boss right now. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Let's get going. And for HBK's favorite boss battle in the game, let's get going right now. The boss battle doesn't start, so you just leave. I will say that's quite cool. I remember that got me the first time I was there. I was like looking around, going like, "What the hell's happened?" Okay, let's see how this goes. And we're going into the final boss right now. Go. Evil Spirit from Beyond, Phantom Cannon. You know, now I've just had a thought. Now that I think about it, this is the only time in the 7-year jump we see Ganondorf's horse. Does that mean like the horse is dead? I can't remember. Is it this one? No. Ah, balls. I can't remember. How do you know? It's like the one which is furthest away. I want to say is the one you go for. Let's see. Ah, nope. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for it. Where is it? Okay. Easy. There we go. We're just going to ping. We're going to just quick reflexes. That's what we're going to do. We'll be as quick as a cat. It's this one, isn't it? No, it's okay. It's the one that's closer. It's not the one for... That was... You know, it's annoying, but that wasn't even me. That was the game. Okay, let's see. So it's this one here. Perfect. Okay. Just as long as I don't hit the hook shot on any of these ones, that's grand. Is that it? Yeah. Here we go. On to the second phase. We should be fine from here. We might die. As I said. Yeah, I remember the Phantom Ganon fight for whatever reason. The aim is so much harder to do. I've always felt this way. Okay, there we go. Dead. But not gone. Dog barking outside. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it seriously now. Before we weren't serious. See, why is that not hitting? Are we too close to him or something like that? Okay, there we go. Wasn't expecting it to come back. For some reason I thought the first one was going to be free. Like that. Okay, too close I'm guessing. Okay, I'm just going to stand still now, that's what I need to do. Oh, come on. Hit that one. Hit it. I hit it. Hit me through. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. As I said, you guys have not subscribed for good gameplay. The most intense game of tennis you'll ever see. Okay. I think maybe one more and we're done now. It's not too bad. Oh! Oh, come on, there was a delay in that last one. I thought he was going down. It's okay. Okay, that one was me. That one was me. I messed up. Messed up. We've actually lost a like since watching this. I'm doing that badly that people are like, you know what? Nah. I went too far. I don't blame you. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Surely this is it. There we go. Done. Done. That was the most scuffed run of Phantom Ganon I think I've ever done in my life, but we're done. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. Nah, fairies. But you've defeated only my phantom. When you fight for real me, it won't be so easy. Eh, not that much different to be fair. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish him to the gap between dimensions. That is cruel to be fair. It's been putting a link between worlds. For that game was bang. That game was. If you haven't played a Link Between Worlds, you're missing out. You're missing out. Ooh, there we go. Cheeky wee heart container. And we'll go and get our first spiritual stone. Let's go. Thank yous all so much for that absolute marathon, which was that. If you guys haven't already, you know, subscribe. Like, hit the like and the stream, all that stuff. It really helps. It helps me out so much. That's kind of why I asked for it. Hope I'm not being a bag. But yeah, I'm bringing out some really good content next week as well. There's a couple of good, cool shorts coming out. Videos as well. Streams being a lot more daily, I think. Not daily, but a lot more, you know, a lot more coming on, basically. But thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I'm sorry, the sage of a forest temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny, but it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as a forest sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. You did it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was scuffed, but we did it. We did it. But yeah, I think after kind of all these cutscenes, I'm gonna go. I have to go, you know, drive and pick up my partner in half an hour, and I want to do a half an hour run before I got, or a 20-minute run before that. So yeah, I'm gonna be kind of rushing around the place because I was not expecting that to take so long. But you received the forest medallion. Saria awakens as a sage. She adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. And question, to anyone in chat, do you believe the sages are alive and dead in this game? I do believe dead. Just like that Deku tree. But luckily, we've got baby Deku! It's ugly! And as a baby, it's already smoking a pipe! Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse in the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. You killed my dad, didn't you? Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize your grown-up body, did they? That's because Kokiri never grew up. Even after 7 years, we're still kids. You must be wondering why only you've grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Dun dun dun. Also, Link got his ears pierced while in a 7-year time jump. I always thought it was a funny fact. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape the fires of a war, a Hylian mother and a baby boy entered this forbidden forest. This upcoming fall soon. Yeah, Link's parents got killed. Hilarious. The mother was gravely injured and chose to only entrust her child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of a forest. The Deku Tree. So I'm just realized I'm such a dick. The Deku Tree could sense that there was only a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. This voice is kind of hurting my throat a little bit. It's been such a long time since I've done voice acting. Very amateurish. You're a Hylian, and you were bound to leave the forest. And now you have learnt your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Craig, break the curses in all the temples and return peace to Hyrule! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Signed, the Deku Tree Sprout. Kiss. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be me for tonight. Thank you so much to everyone who came out. I've actually had a blast. Even though I've been absolutely trash at the game, I've had a blast. And thank you all so much for everyone who's come out. And yeah, if you haven't already, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe. We're going to be live streaming a lot more. There's YouTube shorts coming out. There'll be a new short out tomorrow, which is going to be community driven. Where it's going to be a lot of, I'm going to be reacting to a lot of people's comments, which is going to be one of the main things. So we're going to be doing a lot more of those going forward. So if you guys want to subscribe and stick around, you'll be featured in the channel. Also, guys, join the Discord server. Tell me if this link doesn't work, by the way, because this is a completely out of date comment. But over there, we're trying to build a good community. I'm going to try to revive the server, make it bustling. We're going to meet a lot of different people just like yourselves, and we're going to have a great time. And also, you know, if you can, become a member. It really helps out with the channel. It's not something I'm really going to push a lot on because, for obvious reasons, it is, you know, like, I'm not going to beg for people to, like, donate. It's definitely not. It's something which is very optional, but, you know, helps out a lot to kind of create content, put time into it and a lot. But anyway, guys, thank you so much to everyone who's came out again. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to do another one of these Zelda streams very, very soon. Probably going to do a bit of Donkey Kong Bonanza in the next couple of days as well, because, you know, that's going to be fun. I haven't seen too much of the game, so I'm really excited to get into it. But either way, guys, thank you all so much for coming out, and I'll hopefully see you either on another video, live stream, or short, and even on the Discord channel. So stick around and see you guys all next time. Peace!